Hey YouTube, it's your girl Bree. I'm here to do a general energy reading for the collective. See what's going on with you all today. It is a kind of little wet here. It's been doing a little bit of raining today, so that's the Tuesday that we're having, but I love the rain anyway, so it really doesn't bother me. Puts me in chill mode, gives me time to think, center on things that I want to do, and gives me time to refocus, get my mind right. Okay, so I'm going to start out with a little bit of tarot. I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. So we're just going to see what's going on. Get a feel for the energy. Getting ready for that full moon coming up Friday. Yeah, so I know the energies are about to pick up. So I just kind of want to see what's going on. All right, love. So let's go ahead and jump in. See what messages Spirit has for us today. Okay, thank you. Any more messages, Spirit? Please and thank you. You have any more messages for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. So underneath the deck, we have the Dreamer. A new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. All right. So we're getting off to a good start. The Dreamer is the overall for the reading so far. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So, okay. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. So, with the Eight of Swords, someone definitely is feeling stuck. Something's going on. With this card, yeah, someone's lacking self-confidence. And you're basically feeling helpless because we know with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're feeling bound. But in regular tarot, the person is blindfolded. There are swords, but the pathway is not blocked. They're just basically, it's like a self-imposed kind of prison, shall we say, because like the little swords look like bars. So, yeah, this is kind of all in someone's head. Basically, take the blindfold off, get perspective on what it is that you need to do. Just like with the Dreamer card here that was on the bottom of the deck, a new start. You got to trust yourself. You got to push your fears aside and take that leap of faith. Get up out your head, because I mean, you're really doing it to yourself. It's self-imposed. Stop self-sabotaging and get it together. Basically, that's what I was being led to say. So get it together, all right? Now, we have the other card that came out is Ego. So I see we going somewhere here. Spirit's leading me somewhere here. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits will not help. So maybe that has a little bit of something to do here. So, let that shit go. Get up out your head about it. Stop being stubborn or thinking you know it all and you got all the sense, because really you're self-sabotaging yourself. That's what you're doing. So just accept Be accountable for your actions. I'm not going to say accept responsibility for what it is that you have done or the situation that you have gotten yourself into. Just be accountable, for your actions and yourself. Be like, you know, like Tony say, be a man about it. But it's just like, own up to it. Like, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Whatever it is, accept it, acknowledge it, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go so you can move forward. So you can allow the things that's supposed to be coming to you to come on in, just to come on in to you. Yeah, that part. Okay. So I'm going to see if there's any more messages in the tarot. And then I'm going to, okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. Any more messages, Spirit? Yeah, so a lot of times we, try to do things ourselves instead of thinking logically, taking our time. We want to rush things. We want to, be too fast at the draw. But now is not the time for such actions. Like, you need to move from clarity and with the Eight of Swords here, ego, and then the Dreamer, it's definitely some things that are trying to, like, some type of breakthrough. Like, you're on the verge of a breakthrough, but you got to get out of your own way because you're basically hindering yourself. So, okay. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you need to remain focused, because you already have been putting in the work. This person is in the garden. So obviously you've already planted your seeds, your efforts, your investments, all are going to be rewarded in the future. You just got to have patience, So right now, continue to remain focused on the things that you want for your life. Put it there. I was just about to say that you want from out of life, but what you want for your life, because we create our own reality. Our thoughts, our most deepest emotions, that's what moves us through life. That's how it evolves. It's our energy. As long as we're up high, we're vibrating high, we're going to attract the same thing. But if we're low, not knowing, you doubting yourself, and you're just doing the most. Let me put it that way. Doing the most because it's not really necessary. I mean, you're doing it to yourself. Like I said, we got to stop the self-sabotaging. We got to stop that. That's not making any sense anymore. And it's not allowing us to elevate. We are not motivated when we're in that state of mind. So we're going to remain in that lack mentality. We're going to remain stagnant, and we're not going to move. We're not going to even see how to move forward, because it's like we keeping that blindfold on, and we're doing it to ourselves because nobody put that on us. We did that. And like the sword's not blocking us. Like, we're just standing there like, I wish, and it's the coulda, woulda, shoulda, and all of that BS. But really, we got to get it together, basically. Let me put it that way. We just got to get it together, because unnecessary worry, really unnecessary worry. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. So with the Knight of Wands, you're very passionate about life. Not sure why you've gotten stagnant here. Not really sure what's going on with the energy. because it's, you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want to do. But for some reason, you've gotten stagnant. Like, you're needing to stay focused. You're really needing to stay focused, and you're needing to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. It'll never mislead you. You need to trust your intuition. Definitely, yeah, trust your intuition. Okay, and then we have, now we have the Four of Swords. All right, so it's like, I mean, no, I'm sorry. This is the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Okay, so, oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you're holding on, or you're trying to hold on to something that is no longer serving you. This is what I'm getting from, yeah. This is what I'm getting from this. You're holding on to something that is no longer serving you. And Spirit is telling you that you got to get up out of your head about it. The time is now, you know, to basically stop self-sabotaging, because you've been doing the work, and you've been doing the work on yourself. But the energy of this night here, the energy of this Knight of Wands is telling me that you're kind of like on an emotional roller coaster. I don't know if this is having to do with finances, or having to do with an actual relationship and love, or maybe you're in a situationship, not an actual relationship. What has you so up in the air about everything? Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so the Dreamer card, we have the Dreamer card on the bottom of the deck again. We have the Ace of Cups. So more so than not, this is dealing with a relationship. And, like I said, emotional roller coaster. But there will be change. There is change coming. I don't know if it's with this same relationship, or you will be getting new. But I do know that you're needing to let go of things that are no longer serving you. So I don't know if that has anything to do with your past. But here we have the Ace of Cups. So there will be new beginnings. Definitely new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter. You may be getting invited out somewhere where you'll meet this new person, this new partner. So there isn't a reason, you know, to even continue to be all up in your head about anything, because the best is yet to come. Thank you, Spirit. The best is yet to come. I'm gonna pull one more, and then I'm gonna okay. Okay, here we go. We got the Six of Pentacles. Now, Spirit is saying that, you know, your justice is coming to you, because the type of person that you are, you always want to give, but it's time for you to allow for others to do for you as well. So equal reciprocity is what I'm seeing here for you with this Ace of Cups. A new love will be A new love will be coming in, or the roller coaster that you have been on, that person may see you getting ready to move forward, getting ready to move on, because you're letting go. It's becoming too much of a burden for you. You're getting ready to let go. And this Eight of Swords, looking closer at the picture, she's getting ready to take that blindfold off. So maybe this person is feeling that, you know, I better step up. I might need to tighten my game up. And then they coming in to try to, you know, tighten up. Okay? Because they don't want to let you go. They want to hold on. They know better. They know what it is that they have. They might have been acting like they didn't, but they know. Because, see, all the while, you were doing your work. You was doing what you needed to do. But maybe this is where the both of you all were, because you felt trapped, and then they felt, you know, like that they were doing what maybe you were allowing them to do. But we don't see things like that. When we're in the midst of something, someone on the outside looking in will have to be the one to tell us. And 9 times out of 10, we don't want to hear from nobody else. We ain't really trying to listen, not to somebody just outrightly telling us what it is we need to do with our lives. But that's why Spirit said that either this person gonna get their act together and give you what it is that you need, or I'ma bring the big fish to you. You feeling me? I'ma bring the big fish to you. And you're gonna have exactly what it is. Exactly what it is that you need in your life, that you deserve. Okay, loves. So I'm gonna pull a message from the surrender cards to see what it is that you need to surrender. Spirit, divine ancestors, guardian angels. What message do you have for the collective from the power of the surrender cards? What is it that the collective needs to surrender? Please and thank you. What is it that the collective needs to surrender? Please and thank you. What is it that the collective needs to surrender, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. In the bottom of the deck, it says, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This is not saying that you all have low self-esteem, but there are times when we find ourselves in situations that we may not understand or unfamiliar with, especially when it comes to love and dealing with emotions. There are just things that we go through, and they make us feel like some type of way. That's the best way for me to explain it. It makes us feel some type of way. And then we go getting all up in our head with all of these crazy thoughts. And we start feeling, you know, we start questioning ourselves. Put it that way. We start questioning ourselves, and then we start having a lot of doubts. That can definitely alter your self-esteem. Not necessarily saying that you have low self-esteem, but it definitely can alter it. All right, now let's see what's on the top of the deck. No cards came out, so surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you have to be open to criticism, shall I say. If someone is trying to tell you maybe something that they notice you do, or something that may not be so appeasing about you that they've picked up on, don't be so quick to lash back out to them. Lend that ear, because it could be more good than harm, especially if this is someone that you're in a relationship with, getting to know, or like a possible union or something of that sort. Even it doesn't have to be in a relationship, work, it could be in anything. You have to be open, and you have to listen. You have to be open to receive, and you have to listen. Don't be so quick to humble yourself. Meditation would help with being receptive to anything that is coming your way, whether it be positive or negative. That would allow you to channel your energy, to tune in to actually what's being said to you, so you'll know how to respond versus react. All right, loves. Now I'm gonna pull from the Wisdom Oracle deck. See what type of wisdom Spirit is given regarding your situation. I also have another deck that I recently got, and I was so happy to see it because it's derived from a book that I read. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Four Agreements. It's written by Don Miguel Ruiz. I believe that's how you say his name. Oh man, it is an awesome book. It's about ancient Toltec wisdom, and they made a deck out of the book. I'm gonna pull from it after this one. But let me see what messages Spirit has for you guys from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck regarding this situation. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective from the Wisdom? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Whoa. All right. Okay. Well, first off, the first message came out was loyal heart. And I already know this. I can see this because whatever it is that you're going through and whoever it is that you're dealing with, you definitely love this person. And they know it as well. It's why they're either going to get their act together, or your spirit is going to remove you from the situation, because you don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be up in your head about anything. You're too good of a person for that. Then I have breathe. As I stated, meditation will help you get through a lot. It will connect you to your inner self, and it'll give you inner wisdom that you had no idea was inside of you. Fork in the road. Like I stated, fork in the road. You're at a point in your life where it's time for you to get it together, baby. That's it. That's all to it. You can do this though, and it's not that hard because you're being guided, and actually nothing negative is going to happen to you within your life, especially at this present moment, because there has already been an intervention. So tread lightly. Those decisions that you're going to make are going to be guided, but you got to pay attention. You got to focus. Meditation is going to be your key right now. Meditation and prayer. Definitely, baby. Definitely. Chop wood. Chop wood. That means Let's get it. Let's get to work. You feel me? Let's handle this. Yeah, it's time. It's time to clean house. You see that broom, that mop bucket? That door is open. It's time to clean house. You got to get ready for all of this abundance and everything that's going to get ready to come into you. Yes, ma'am. Because you already have that deep knowing. Deep down inside of you, you already know. You already know. Trust it. Just like I told you, you have to trust your instincts. You got to trust your intuition. Keep tapping into yourself. Keep going within. Because it's already there. And listen a little bit. Just listen a little bit longer. You'll hear it. All right. So this is the book that I was talking about. The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This is an awesome ass book. I'm telling y'all. If you get a chance or you ever see it or you're interested in it, I'm quite sure it's on Amazon. But I got it at a thrift store or someone was giving it away. I don't know where I picked it up from, but I know I didn't buy it. I was given this by someone. But in this book, he reveals the source of self-limiting beliefs that rob us of joy and create needless suffering. And based on the ancient Toltec wisdom, the 4 Agreements offer a powerful code of conduct that can rapidly transform our lives to a new experience of freedom, true happiness, and love. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull from this right quick. Look at the cards, guys. They're so cute. All right. And there are 4 main let me see. The 4 Agreements is because there are 4 main groups that correspond with each agreement. The first one is be impeccable with your word. The second one is don't take anything personally. The third one is don't make assumptions. And the fourth one is always do your best. So let me see if it's possible that we'll get a message out of each 4. I'm telling you guys, that book, it kind of gave me a whole different outlook on life when I did read it. And I saw how, the way that I communicated, the things that I did was really, it's all on you. Nobody does anything or really, I have to say it, they don't have an effect on your life the way that you think they do because it's all you. It's always you. You control everything. Everything. And I'm so serious when I say that. If you all could ever get your hands on this book, it is an awesome read. It really is. All right, let me stop talking so much. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. Okay, Spirit. Your message. Your messages for the collective from the 4 Agreements. What messages do you have for the collective from the 4 Agreements, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. All right. All right. That one and that one. I think I might have gotten one from each. Let me see. Okay, from always do your best, it says stay in the present moment. Keep your intention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. I told you guys. I told y'all. Look. Now, this is don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. This is the picture. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but it is about them. Y'all heard that? Okay. Don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. And I did, y'all. I got one from each agreement. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. How? Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Don't make assumptions. Okay, and the last one is be impeccable with your word. Express your love. All right, impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. I'm talking about this shit so deep, like y'all might not be feeling me on the level of where I'm going with this, but if you were to have already read the book and to see the cards and then how it's coming out, and especially with this read that we just had, this message that Spirit just gave me to give to you all, I shuffled and I got a card in each agreement. That's what's up. That's really what's up. But there was really a deep message within that was why I felt led to use it. And that's my first time using it. But I made sure I got the book out so I could tell you all about the book as well. And the deck looks just like the book. Yeah, so I didn't mean to keep you all on here so long, but the message got drawn out and I really wanted to, get into the gist of it primarily because there is new beginnings here. Even though things might not seem like it, you might be feeling stuck, unsure, just indifferent, some type of unbalance. It's because you gotta go here. You gotta get it from here, really, truly and honestly, because it all starts with you. Like they just said, express your love. It all starts with you. Impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. We create our own reality. I just gave a little spiel about that not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? And our thoughts, our actions, basically everything we do. What we give is what we receive. That's the way of the world. That law of attraction. Just like, your interactions with others, basically, and that action will produce a like reaction. The way of the world. It's how it goes around. Everybody, talks about karma and stuff like that. That's how things happen because you get what you give. You got to give in order to receive, right? That's what it's all about. Well, I'm thankful I was able to bring you loves that message. Like, I'm feeling some type of way behind that message because like it really came through. I wasn't even sure with the cards that kind of came because I got Dreamer, then we went to Eight of Swords and ego, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, because I'm like, yeah, we got hold up. But this was a beautiful reading. It was an awesome one with wisdom. Definitely with wisdom. And I'm just thankful that I was able to bring that to you all. If you are not currently a subscriber of my channel, please be so kind to like, comment down below if you feel moved, and subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling like you would like to see more of my content, click on the bell. That way you're notified when I do post And I will start doing more of that. I've been kind of up and everywhere with trying to get my life together, get things in order, get myself situated, and you know, trying to move about my spiritual path the right way. I'm still listening. I'm still going within. I'm still, finding my way as well. So if you don't mind and you want to go on a journey with me, I'll be more than happy to accept you. Again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button, like this video, so it will get the video circulating so others could see it as well. I'm here to offer whatever it is that I could to assist anyone with whatever it is that they need assistance with, because it is me at times also looking for help, guidance, and I would want to be able to find, sufficient information, adequate resources as well. All right, loves, until next time, you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys.